The following program has been approved for pro wrestling fans by the creators of the Angle Podcast.
Oh, wrestling fans! Clap for the Angle Podcast!
The Angle Podcast.
Angle Podcast.
The Angle Podcast.
The Angle Podcast.
The Angle Podcast.
It's the Angle Podcast! How exciting!
Welcome, everyone, back to the Angle Podcast. As always, I'm your host, Joey Karni, and with me, a man that's quickly becoming essentially Mr. SummerSlam, always having these big matches. How does it feel to be invited back to the biggest party of the summer?
It's an honor to be invited to any wrestling show. I feel it's an honor to step in the ring every single day, and I feel very fortunate to be a part of SummerSlam again. 7 years after winning the first Universal Championship, so it's been a wild 7 years. Yeah, and I'm sure in 7 years' time I'll be in SummerSlam again with a little bit of luck. Yeah,
fighting for the World Heavyweight Championship, I would hope. But again, SummerSlam having a lot of trilogy matches. This one being the third with you and Seth. Is there anything different that you think that you could pull out? Maybe a kind of a demonic feature that you have that you could potentially finally take out Seth Rollins?
If you're alluding to the demon character that I sometimes perform as, you will not be seeing that tomorrow. So I don't want anyone to get their hopes up or have any expectations of seeing the demon. I'm very comfortable in the character that I'm in today. I feel like this is the truest version of Finn that people are seeing. And I'm fully focused on this match with Seth. Obviously, there's a lot of history, but, you know, once the bell rings, it's straight down to business. And, you know, all the history, all the emotion will go out the window. And it'll be focused on technique, speed, and taking home the world title.
Of course. And the Judgment Day, we'd be remiss if we didn't mention it, being one of the biggest things going in WWE today. You've had such a great history with factions all around the world. What goes into one being a great leader, but also being able to lead a successful group in pro wrestling?
I wouldn't really say I'm the leader of the Judgment Day, so I don't want to, muddle my words up here. But I feel like the Judgment Day, we all have our own strengths and our own weaknesses. Certainly, myself and Damien are a little bit more older and wiser and more experienced. So I feel like Rhea and Dom perhaps lean on us a little more in that aspect, and myself and Damien kind of lean on Rhea and Dom for their youth and vibrance. So I feel like it's a great eclectic mix that the group has, and that's been a huge part of our success.
Awesome. And the last question here: SummerSlam, the biggest party of the summer. What are 3 things that the Judgment Day needs to have, well, the biggest party of the summer?
Well, we need only one thing, and that's the World Heavyweight Championship. Because we got everything else. We got the Money in the Bank, we got the North American Championship, we got the Women's Championship, and we're about to have the World Heavyweight Championship. That's the only thing we need. One thing.
Awesome, man. Finn, good luck tomorrow. Tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. We're already here at SummerSlam. And kick ass and win the world title.
Cheers.
And before you go, please subscribe to binge more content right here on the Angle Podcast. Thanks for watching.